Hey guys, Sableye VGC here, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Climbing. Today we're jumping into things with a brand new team featuring Kyogre, Assault Vest Kyurem-black, Mega Gengar, Infernape, Liepard, and Ferrothorn. So this team actually came into creation when it was brought to my attention that Infernape actually learns roleplay. So I figured, you know what, why not? So basically the whole game plan here is to get Kyogre and Infernape onto the field in front of that Grata and get that roleplay water spout off. Of course, team had a little bit of Lunala issues, so I decided to go with the Gengar and the Liepard. Liepard has the fake tears that can simply go fake tears, plus the Shadow Ball from the Gengar will pick up that Lunala, and Ferrothorn is basically just here to wall things out. Wall things out, and of course hit Kyogres, because I can't really do that either. But basically, we're just going to have a bunch of fun with this team. Well, I'm going to try and have a bunch of fun with this team. Currently sitting at a rating of 1667, so hopefully we can fool around with some higher rated opponents on the ladder here. While we do wait for a battle, I do want to mention that the team report that you guys have been waiting for is finally out of that my X-Ray Aegis Slash team from Atlantic City. I will post it into the description of this video. So if you are interested in that, please feel free to check it out. And yeah, hopefully we can find a battle soon. I don't really have too much else to say. That's all my speech. I was kind of hoping we'd be in a battle by now. Didn't really prepare like a whole speech. Should I do like a toast? I'd like to thank Victory, of course, I'd like to thank Victory Road for having my article published on their site and for all the work they did in helping get it out. But other than that, I hope we just find a battle. I want a battle. Why does Battle Spot suck for this? Hopefully, we do find one. Alright, nice. So we got a rating of 1537 from our Japanese rated opponent. And we're going to see what we get. We've got Groudon and Lunala. So the two things that I wanted and that this team is built to basically cheese out, so to speak. We have in the first battle. So Groudon, Lunala, Kangaskhan, Salamence, Incineroar, and Tapu Fini. So one thing I am slightly concerned about is that Salamence lead. So because I believe he's probably going to lead it, I am going to lead Kyurem-black. The question becomes, do I want to bring Liepard in here as well? I could go something like Liepard, Kyurem, Gengar, Kyogre. I feel like that puts on a little bit more pressure than... I definitely think Ferrothorn stays on the bench. It's just a matter of if I want Infernape. Personally, I think Infernape does absolutely nothing other than to... Yeah, Infernape does nothing other than to the Kangaskhan. So I think I'm actually going to go with the Liepard and the Gengar here as a lead. Just because if he does lead that Lunala, it's really, really safe. Liepard also has the faster fake out. And Gengar in general just gets that trap up immediately turn 1, which could be really, really good. So I think we're going to go with this. No roleplay this time around, but hopefully we can fake tears that Lunala to death. If I had to guess my opponent's lead, I'd probably say something like Incineroar, not Incineroar. Does he even have an Incineroar? I didn't even check. But maybe Kangaskhan and Salamence. Definitely think Salamence is coming as a lead for my opponent here. I wouldn't be shocked by that at all. Like, that would not surprise me. Hopefully we can see... I don't really know what I'm hoping for here. Like, I mean, either way, it's going to be a 50-50. If I get my 50-50s right, I'm going to win the games. If I don't get them right, I'm going to lose. Simple as that. Kangaskhan Tapu Fini from my opponent here. And I'm not too threatened by this whatsoever. I'm simply going to Mega Evolve Gengar, get my trap up, and simply fake out the Kangaskhan. I don't want to go straight for the Sludge Bomb into Fini because, one, it's not going to pick up the knockout. And 2, it's not going to... I'm expecting Tapu Fini to go for something like an Icy Wind. So I will indeed fake out this Kangaskhan here. Just because I am guaranteed to be faster than it. Gengar is going to get this Mega Evolution off first. So we're going to see Gengar, half of his body is going to go underneath the ground. And we are going to Mega Evolve to start trapping people in. Kangaskhan is also going to Mega Evolve in return, or opposing to my Gengar here. And it's going to pop a baby out of that pouch and get ready to go with two sets of fists. Gengar is indeed going to protect, as mentioned. We're going to see what the Kangaskhan wants to go for here. Liepard is going to get this fake out off first, which is indeed going to trigger the flinch onto that Kangaskhan. But why is this Tapu Fini faster than this Kangaskhan? That is very shocking. No, never mind. It's not. I lied. It's not. Okay. I'm just blind. I think maybe I killed the Tapu Fini here. Because I'm not sure about my ability to kill the Kangaskhan. I really don't know if I can. So what I will go for is I will go for the Sludge Bomb and the fake tears. This will hopefully kill the Fini. I guess I could have gone Yeah, I guess I could have gone for like a foul play Sludge Bomb into Kangaskhan, or potential Encore the light screen of the Tapu Fini. But we're just going to get it up and off the screen right now with the Sludge Bomb here. That should definitely pick it up. Yep. So Tapu Fini going to go away here. And Kangaskhan is going to go for Bite. I believe Gengar should survive this. Gengar does indeed survive this, which is perfect. Hence why I wasn't too scared of Kangaskhan at the time. So right now it basically comes down to I have no idea what my opponent wants to bring in here. He knows I have Fake Tears, so I can still kill that Lunala through the Shadow Shield, which is fantastic. Although, will that kill through the light screen? Lunala is indeed going to come out. Do I just go for it, guys? Should I just go for it? I have Kyogre Kyurem in the back, so I think I will go for it. I'm just scared he protects and kills my Gengar. Like, what do I do if he goes for that play? But like, if he just Z moves, yeah, no, I'm gonna go for it. Like I said, this team is basically a bunch of 50-50s. The opposing Lola is gonna protect, so a bit unfortunate on this side of the field. However, forcing that protect does allow me to go for the Encore in the following turn. So I'm not too concerned about it. Wish that maybe I would have chip damaged this Kangaskhan, but Bite is simply just going to go into this Gengar for the knockout. Now I can Encore the Lunala. Not too concerned there. He's probably going to be Z-move though, so not the greatest of Encoring abilities, but I feel like he might try to set up Tailwind or something first. Did I disconnect? Communication with the other trainer was interrupted. We're going to call that a win. I mean, it's going to count towards a win, so we might as well call it a win. So we'll call that 1-0 and move right into the next battle. Hopefully we can actually find one quicker than the first time, because the first time did take quite a bit of time. I also want to use Infernape. Like I said, this team was built around the Infernape just to get role plays off. We are going to find a battle, and it is going to be faster than the first time. It's going to be Kalen Teeny. I didn't catch his rating, and we're going to see a... I was about to say one restricted, but there is a Rayquaza hiding there at the bottom. So Cresselia, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Ferrothorn, Tapu Fini, and Incineroar. So relatively standard Rayogre team here, aside from this Cresselia, which I feel like doesn't really belong. Like, I feel like if it's going to be on any sort of team, it's going to be on something like Dual Primals. Just because of the need to literally switch your weather back and forth a bunch of times. So it seems a bit weird right now, but maybe, you never know, maybe he has a specific reason for it. Trying to give himself a Trick Room mode, which I think is rather weird on a Rayogre team. But nonetheless, I think I go Liepard Gengar again, to be honest. I don't see why I wouldn't go the cat. Liepard also beats Rayquaza here with Foul Play, which is really nice to have. I want Infernape in the back on this time, actually. Like, I think the Fightinium Z will be able to knock out that Incineroar at -1. The Fake Out Pressure is always nice, and the Flare Blitz into the Ferrothorn is also nice to have. And I think I go Kyogre. Not really too concerned about this bringing Kyurem here. I do need to find a way to hit this Kyogre. But I'm hoping Fake Tear Sludge Bomb can actually put in the finest of work. But we'll have to find out when we get going. I'd imagine he wants to lead Rayquaza. I don't see why my opponent wouldn't lead Ray. Maybe something like Rayquaza Incineroar. But then again, I have a Kyogre. So him actually bringing Incineroar would actually be kind of surprising. Liepard and Gengar are both going to make appearances here. And Cresselia, Tapu Fini. So if I do say so myself, this is probably the best lead I could have gone for. I'm not concerned about Tapu Fini at all right now. I'm just going to click Fake Tears and Shadow Ball into this Cresselia. And that will pick up the knockout. Cresselia is not a Pokemon that normally likes to carry Protect. So this should... I'd be shocked if it clicks Protect here. And if he swaps out, I'm hitting something super hard because of the Fake Tears. The only thing he could potentially swap into here is the Incineroar. But then that Shadow Ball is still going to probably put it into Sludge Bomb KO range. Although Fake Tears doesn't actually go off into the Dark type of the Incineroar. So maybe not the... maybe that is his ideal switching here. He's going to swap out Tapu Fini. Can that be the Incineroar? That'll be the Ferrothorn. So that's fine. So he's definitely brought out the Trick Room mode here, which I'm okay with. Meaning we don't have to deal with either one of Rayquaza or of Kyogre. We got either or. He only has one of them. It's good reveal early on. Liepard is indeed going to go for the Fake Tear, so I am going to get this off into the Cresselia. Now the question becomes, does it pick up the knockout? Gengar going to go for the Shadow Ball. I feel like it should. I know Cresselia is a bulky Pokemon, but I don't think it's that, yeah, no, it's not. I was gonna say, I don't think it's that bulky. And good news is, it's not, so we're good to go. So, we've got Ferrothorn on the field right now. I'm assuming he brings in his restricted here. Yep. Rayquaza is gonna come in. No need for me to go for fake tears or anything. I'm just gonna go simply for the Sludge Bomb and the Foul Play. That will pick up that knockout. And this should body this Rayquaza. I honestly don't see a reason it doesn't. Gengar, he's not even gonna Mega Evolve. Maybe I really don't know I really don't know why you wouldn't Mega Evolve here. Foul Play, going into this Rayquaza. It is not gonna pick up the knockout. It's actually gonna be Super Citrus Berry probably. Yep. All the way back up. That is indeed going to be the Iapapa Berry, and it's gonna drop an Earth Power here. Not Mega Rayquaza. I'd be surprised if this kills. It does not kill my Gengar, which is fantastic. And Ferrothorn is gonna drop a Leech Seed here, and that's going into the Cat. So, not the end of the world. I'm feeling relatively comfortable here. I would say Rayquaza probably wants to protect itself or switch out. So what I am going to do is I am going to go for the Fake Tears into Ferrothorn, and I'm simply just going to protect right now. If I can get to a point where I can chip this Ferrothorn down, Ferrothorn's special defense down to a point where it's not going to take a single attack, that's basically what I want to go for right now. Because I do have Kyogre in the back. I also feel like Rayquaza's gonna protect. There's no way he leaves Rayquaza perfectly fine right now on the field. That would be shocking to me. If he stays in and attacks, good for him. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. He might also Swords Dance here, but I feel like protect would be the correct choice from this guy's Rayquaza. Gengar is indeed going to protect. Okay, that's fine. Please protect your Rayquaza. Life Orb is gonna fake here, so I could have just literally knocked out this Rayquaza right here and win the game, but guess I'm not going to go for that. Rayquaza is indeed going to Dragon Ascent, and that is going to connect into Liepard. And that 100% is going to pick up this knockout. Now, based on how much Sludge Bomb did, and based on the HP range of this Rayquaza, I think I should be able to knock it out. However, we're going to have to see when the HP bar comes back up, so maybe I won't actually. I think Infernape is the Pokemon of choice here. Yeah, Infernape's the Pokemon of choice. Literally no reason not to. The question becomes, can I knock out... I think I just double the Rayquaza. I'm not really concerned about this Ferrothorn. He can knock out Gengar, that's fine. But once again, if he protects his Rayquaza... But I don't know how you protect your Rayquaza in front of a Infernape. So I am going to fake out Rayquaza here. And I'm also going to Sludge Bomb him as well. Hopefully this will take that knockout. It will take the knockout if he doesn't protect or swap out. If he protects, we do have a few issues coming up. Because I actually don't have protect on my Infernape. Ferrothorn is going to protect, which makes a lot more sense than Rayquaza protecting. Infernape, going to go for this fake out, going to connect into this Rayquaza, and now it should be in Sludge Bomb KO range, but we'll have to find out right here. Sludge Bomb is indeed going to pick up the knockout into this Rayquaza, and this game is definitely going to be over now. My opponent has a Tapu Fini in the back, but that's not going to be enough to survive. Well, it'll survive the Sludge Bomb this turn as I kill this Ferrothorn. But other than that, this game's over. I mean, with a Kyogre in the back, he doesn't have the damage output. Z-move, all out pummeling, going straight into that Ferrothorn slot, and I'm going to Sludge Bomb into the Tapu Fini. So you guys are going to get to see the Fightinium Z, which you don't really see too often here in VGC 19. In fact, I haven't seen that since those tricky Lunala teams back in, I think it was Moon Series, when they were like, yo, we're just going to run Fightinium Z to kill your Incineroar. Those were really annoying. And they pop up every now and again, and it would just be like, well, this is annoying. But Tapu Fini is indeed going to take that Sludge Bomb as expected, and Incineroar is going to bust out the Z-move here with the Fightinium Z, or the all-out pummeling. And there's no way. There's absolutely no way that Ferrothorn takes this. I don't know the calc, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be doing like 190%. Either way, all-out pummeling with those fists from this Infernape. I'm going to go into this Ferrothorn. And looks like it's going to pick up the knockout. Yeah, that's not surprising at all though, as I mentioned earlier. But so looking like we're going to go 2-0 here. We were in a bit of a pickle. If Nature's Madness from this Tapu Fini, as I mentioned before, it's not going to have the damage output. And personally, I think I'm just going to close combat this Tapu Fini and let Infernape pick up the knockout. Why? Because I can. Is Flare stronger? I think they're both the same, right? I'll go close combat. And I will protect. just because I want Infernape to get the knockout, but my opponent probably forfeits it. Yeah, match was forfeited. And that's going to be a solid start to the cat monkey team. I don't know what you call it. This team needs a name. Like, you know, like other cores have like X-Ray or Rayogre, like that sounds, some of those can sound pretty cool. Like I like Reindeer personally for Xerneas Kyogre, but this one we need to come up with a name for this. Like I have cat and I have a monkey. I don't know what else. Technically it's an ape. Technically it's an ape. I don't know what the abbreviation would be. I can look at the restricteds, but like even if I abbreviate Kyurem and Kyogre, it still goes together to be Kyogre or Kyurem. Whichever way I abbreviate it, it's gonna spell the other one's name, which is also kind of cool if you look at it that way. But I don't know. I'll think of a name. Maybe. Maybe not. That's going to be it for this one, guys. If you stayed through that entire ramble right there at the end, you're a dedicated fan. I appreciate it. But that's going to be it for this one. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.